Heat Academy is an after-school program that operates in 3 inner-city schools down here in Miami. Essentially what we do is an after-school program for 2 hours every single day, Monday through Friday. We work with children in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade on reading, writing, science, and math. Basically, we retain teachers from the school day and retain them for the additional 2 hours from September all the way through to May. The beautiful thing about it is that we target some of the lowest performing students at each of these schools. And by the end of the school year, what we've noticed via the data is that some of these students that were underperformers before are now performing at level or above their peers. Over the course of these 19 years of Heat Academy, we've invested in excess of $6 million into 2,000 students that have gone through Heat Academy. We monitor them through middle school. When they get to high school, these students are now reintroduced to the Heat family, and they actually come out to the arena once a month. We work with them on life skills and business skills. At the end of those 4 years, they get a chance to apply to one of 15 Carnival scholarships. These are 4-year scholarships that pay for all their education.
Started as a cycling event, now it's so much more. The Dolphins Cancer Challenge, it's one of the primary initiatives of the Dolphins Foundation. Talk a little bit about the implementation.
You know, this initiative, when I got here, I was blown away by how much community support there was, how much money was being raised. I think the first year was $500,000. We raised $6 million this past year and have a goal to be well over $7 million this coming year. 100% of the proceeds go to Sylvester Cancer Center, and the goal is to make Sylvester Cancer Center at the University of Miami a National Cancer Institute recognized facility, of which there's only, I think, 40 or so in the country. Sylvester is prolonging lives, saving lives, and that money goes to research to do that.
What do you do to raise the money?
Well, so we have fundraising participants, whether they're cycling, whether they're doing a 5K, whether they're just volunteering, whether we now have a concert. We end the event with a concert. We have 5 rides from over 100 miles to the shortest ride is 13. It's not a race. Anybody can get out there on their bike and just ride 13 miles. It's really about raising money to fight cancer. The sponsorship covers the costs of the event and the things that we do, and 100% of those funds that are raised by people in the community go to Sylvester.
So the Ayudan program is the Marlins front office community service program. So we have 16 teams. Each of the teams are led by a different executive. And then the team members consist of our employees across all departments. It's an opportunity for us to really make a difference for those that give so much to us. Veterans is a space that's really important to us. We always have a team that go out every week over to Fisher House to prepare a meal for veterans families who have loved ones staying in the VA. We work specifically on literacy. We have blue shirts in schools reading with kids that have been identified by their administration as just needing a little bit extra help and a little bit more one-on-one time. So we work with kids on a weekly basis. The Friday before Thanksgiving, we host our annual Thanksgiving distribution right here on the West Plaza for the neighbors right around the ballpark. We give away over 1,000 turkeys and the fixings, and we just kind of line everybody up here and really make a positive impact. Definitely become kind of a culture of the organization, and it's a really humbling experience to see, you know, the heart and soul of your colleagues.
The Community Champions Program, $5 million over the next 5 years, $25,000 check. Talk about that.
We worked with Broward County. We have a strong relationship with the Broward County Commissioners, and we had restructured our lease when the ownership first bought the team. And Vinny really appreciated how much the county believed in him and was investing in the arena. So he pledged $5 million, so it's about $1 million per year. We do $25,000 per game. If you come to one of our games, we do a great check presentation. And we have a great vetting process to make sure the right nonprofits and folks that are really giving back are involved. And once we donate the money, we actually get out and be hands-on. We encourage our employees to go out and volunteer and help out. For example, we just worked with a local Boys and Girls Club and went and helped redo their whole facility, help paint their buildings, redo their basketball courts, help out whole operation there. So the money aspect is huge, but we also like to get out and do some physical work ourselves.